Hi everyone, this is Nadina again. Welcome back to my channel. Today I would like to take some time to talk about my own project that I founded with my partner Michael back in May. It's an ERC20 token, a meme token called PetLFG with the ticker LIC. And as you can guess, it's about pets, but there is more to it. I'm going to explain that in a second, but first give me a like, subscribe to my channel, and also follow me on social media. All the links are in the description below. So PetLFG, this is our website, petlfg.com. And as I mentioned, it's about pets. And the idea behind it is really that a lot of people can relate to pets. They might have a pet or they love a pet. Almost everyone loves pets. And so the main purpose of a meme coin is to bring crypto adoption to the masses. And so we thought we can really make a coin that is very relatable. Also, there is a huge industry around pets. It's valued at almost $300 billion currently and growing. So there is also lots of opportunity for a cryptocurrency that kind of carries the theme of the industry. And the term LFG is just very popular in the crypto industry. And so we thought, well, let's put these pets into really cool, fast cars. Everyone loves that. And what we want to do eventually is create a game where people can take their pet NFT with their favorite car and race it on a racetrack in the game. So that is our vision. So as I mentioned, it's an ERC20 token, but we actually bridge to several other EVM compatible chains. It's Binance Smart Chain. We have currently Arbitrum, Polygon, Avalanche, and Phantom. And the idea behind that is that Ethereum has just become extremely expensive, especially when there is a lot of traffic. And there are so many people out there in the world that might not have the money to actually kind of participate in the Ethereum environment. And so we thought we want to make our currency available to those as well. And so we bridged to all these layer 2s where the gas fees are extremely low. It also allows us to expand our community into those environments as well, because some people just prefer to use Arbitrum or Polygon. And so we can kind of get those people as well to join our community. And on top of that, it also gives us more visibility for people that use primarily Arbitrum or Avalanche. They will see our coin on their dApps instead of just in the dApp on Ethereum, where they're not typically transact. So that's the idea behind the bridging. So we are using Chainport to bridge. You're actually listed here. As you can see, you can select LIC. You can search for it, PetLFG. It takes some time to pop up. So you can select it, and then you can select the chain you want to bridge to. Currently, we support the ones that are on our website, but we might add in the future possibly Base, because that might actually become a very popular chain as well. So on the website, you also find information about the tokenomics and the roadmap and an NFT collection we have in the works. And I'm going to go through all that. If you want to read the white paper, here it is linked in the menu on the website, so you can read that if you're interested. So if you scroll down, we have here a few videos that you can watch. Crypto Warehouse actually did several videos about our project. They are very positive, so we are super excited about that. And also Michael is doing regular updates when we have some news, and just keep the community and everyone else that is interested updated. Here you can read the vision. I'm not going to go through that. It's basically what I've talked about. And here are the tokenomics. So we have actually a super simple token. It's really the Open Zeppelin standard. There is no tax. We minted 1 billion LIC tokens because there are almost 1 billion pets in the world. So we thought that fits. And we supplied 90% of it to the liquidity pool on Uniswap on Ethereum, and we locked it for 1 year. We kept 5% for future exchange listings because you have to supply liquidity. And we kept 5% for the multi-chain bridging, which we did, and also for operations and development of the NFT collection. So when you look at our roadmap, we actually have a lot of stuff in store. So first of all, we have some community goals. Now we're actually really, it seems like in the direction of kind of adding the 500K market cap. That's super exciting. Also the reason why I'm doing this video right now. And yeah, we're accumulating holders. So in Ethereum, we have over 200 holders, but there are actually more because there are other holders on other chains. But because we know it's kind of difficult to estimate because some holders, have tokens on the different chains. So we're just going to report here the Ethereum holders. But obviously we want it to grow as much as possible over time. So phase 1 includes the token launch, which we completed. We created a website and a white paper. We are listed on CoinMarketCap. We have C-Wallet as well, which is really cool. So if you join our Telegram group, you can actually get rewarded with Lick by just being active in the chat. And you can reward other people too, or other people can reward you. It's not just us rewarding people for being active. And you can just transact Lick that way between people as well. So this is super cool. We did the multi-chain, as I mentioned, and we might have additional ones in the future. We do have a partnership with Chainport. As I said, we're listed on there. We currently run biggest buy competitions and giveaways. So yeah, you should join our Telegram group. They're all listed in there. So if you're curious or you want to participate, you'll find them in the Telegram. We are we're planning on getting listed on my crypto checkout, so you could actually purchase merch and other items by using Lick. And yeah, we hope soon we'll be listed on CoinGecko, and we also are working on having community events. Michael and I have been working to grow a local crypto community here in Chicago, and we want to expand that to our community, also having our NFTs play a role in that. So that's all in the works. Then in phase 2, we will have our NFT collection. So there is a pet box launch and a box release phase. I'm going to talk about this just in a second. We will have in real life games. So we're thinking about a board game. I'm not going to give too much detail here, but so that's planned. We will enable staking once we reach $1 million market cap, which actually might be super soon, given how the chart looks right now. We are thinking of implementing also charity with our utilities and having more working on more partnerships. Obviously, we're going to keep doing the biggest buy competitions and giveaways as well, and the community events. We want also to market it more and then also get it listed on a centralized exchange. But we don't have any dates on here because it's so hard to gauge and you have to adapt everything based on the market conditions or other factors. So we just want to keep it open. We also want to possibly involve the community more in this because we're really just the founders. We're not the official team. We founded it, we launched it, but now it's actually everyone can contribute on this. And we're just the ones that are most active in this regard because we really it was our idea and we wanted to succeed. But yeah, everyone can build on top of this token. Soon we might have a lending platform, which is very cool, where you could use your Lick holdings as a collateral to take out a loan in USDC, and then you can do with your USDC whatever you want. That might actually come pretty soon. As I mentioned, a really big idea we want to accomplish eventually is a Web3 game, but Web3 game development or game development in general is just super expensive. So we have to be smart how we are using our funds and so on, because so far everything is self-funded, but we certainly hope that we will have eventually the funds to develop a game. We have also a big idea of a VIP event for the community where the NFT is going to play a role. And that might actually happen next year. That's the plan. But I mean, you always have to be, I mean, whatever, lots of things can happen, but we would love to have it next year, like a huge freaking boat party on Lake Michigan in Chicago where our community can come together and just celebrate. Yeah, and again, we're working on much more utilities. We have lots of ideas. We hope that the community will also bring in more ideas so we can continue to just expand this project and make it grow, right? So I mentioned the NFT collection. So here you actually have a sneak peek of how they possibly look like. They're not going to look exactly like this, but this is the idea. And the whole process of acquiring these NFTs is actually, there is some gamification with it. So what we are planning to do is to have a collection that comes out, which are actually just the pet boxes. So it's an NFT that is basically has a sealed, that is sealed and doesn't show the actual NFT yet. So it's going to be like a pet box where the pet is in a box. And there will be a phase where people can use their link to unlock or basically release their pet. And then they will see what they got. And obviously these NFTs have different rarities, different perks, and lots of utilities. So we really want these NFTs not just be some artwork or a profile picture, even though I think you can actually use them for that, because I think they look pretty cool. But we really would like them to have real world utility, such as, you know, you can add value by participating in games or community activities, that you can use these for your game, Web3 game or real world games, that you can use them to come to events as a ticket and stuff like that. So we have lots of ideas what we could do with these NFTs, and I encourage you to get one once we launch the whole collection. So I'm super excited about this part. So yeah, we also have several partners, obviously. We are on Uniswap mostly. We will enable staking on Unicrypt eventually. We locked our liquidity with Team Finance. I mentioned a partnership with Chainport and C Wallet, and also obviously Michael and I have sort of like a call channel or community that we're trying to grow. And so we also promote the project there in that community that might not just be PetLFG community members. So yeah, this is kind of the website and should give you a good overview and idea what the project is about. So let's head to the chart, which actually looks so super exciting. I'm very excited about this. Here on DEX Tools, you can see, so this is just the Ethereum chain. You can see our liquidity actually has grown, I think, more than 10,000 today. So it has been insane over the last few hours. We're now at $350,000 market cap. We hit an all-time high earlier, as you can see. So this is super cool. And we hope we're just gonna keep the momentum and, you know, keep growing. Also, this number here on DEX score has been going up because our liquidity is growing with every trade, right? So this is super exciting and it's super happy. It's actually the reason why I redid this video, because I recorded it earlier and wanted it edited later. But then the market cap just basically grew by 100,000. So I thought, like, I have to redo this video. And yeah, as I mentioned, we are listed on CoinMarketCap. And what's nice here that you actually see an average across the chain. So when you scroll down here a little bit, you see that you have the different markets on the different chains. So you have your Polygon, Ethereum, SpookySwap is on Phantom. We have Arbitrum, we have Avalanche. So we used to have our liquidity on Trader Joe, but we actually moved it to Uniswap. It's just not displaying yet here. We have also liquidity on PancakeSwap on the Binance Smart Chain. We actually just moved it from Uniswap to PancakeSwap because we noticed that people really prefer PancakeSwap on BSC. And now you can also see that the volume here is actually pretty split up between Binance Smart Chain and Ethereum. So we have the last 24 hours, we had like 10K on Ethereum, but over 6K on BSC. So this is really cool to see that people actually use the token on all the different chains. So I'm very curious also which one, will be the most used one. So this is super interesting and exciting to see all that kind of play out now. So yeah, one last thing that I want to show you is our shop, our merch shop, which is actually pretty neat. So from the website you can get here, and as you can see, this is super cute. So you go to the shop and it will get you to eBay, where you have these different merch items. We will expand this shop, put more items on there. But right now you can get a mug, a hat, a t-shirt, a very cute pet bandana that you also can wear yourself, and a water bottle. And so we on purpose did this on eBay because that might also give us different exposure, might not be cryptocurrency, but what it's all about eventually is brand awareness. And if everyone knows the brand, then we can just grow our community exponentially. We will have pretty soon an option here that you can purchase the merch with lick tokens. So we're gonna implement that very soon. So that's also super cool. So yeah, I really encourage you to check it out and get an item, right? So yeah, this is it pretty much about PetLFG. I'm super excited. It's looking really good right now. And I really hope you join our community if you haven't yet. And thanks so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to my channel and follow me on social media. And I really hope I see you next time. Bye.